Ladies and gentlemen, this is tonight's co-main event, and it is sponsored by Page Law. We're scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships 185-pound kickboxing division. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the FM Roofing blue corner, a kickboxer that stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 182.5 pounds. Fighting out of North Memphis, Tennessee, Tyler Smith. And his opponent across the cage tonight, fighting out of the First Form red corner. This kickboxer stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 185.2 pounds. Fighting out of St. Peters, Missouri, Ian Zarvos!
Referee Mike Anglin has the call for this contest. Ian Zarvos in the red tape, Tyler Smith in the blue. Quick touch of the gloves. Zarvos takes the center of the cage. Good stiff jab there out of Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler seems to be light on his feet.
Oh, big left hand there, though, out of Zarvos.
Yeah, they traded hooks there. Nice leg kick there by Tyler.
Tyler doing a great job with those leg kicks.
Really timing those as Ian is coming in.
Oh, Ian's with that huge shots.
Throwing some big uppercuts. Ian is very patient. He likes to wait and then swarm.
Yeah, and
Good.
Tyler is stepping with that right hand, just looking for the knockout from the get-go.
Both guys kind of very careful with their engagements. Throwing that jab, kind of trading jabs. Ooh,
Big kick there.
big leg kick. Nice hook there by Ian. Nice right by Tyler to respond.
We're already a minute, yeah, 3. Oh, little swing and a miss there from Tyler Smith.
Big wing and a miss. Put everything he had into that one.
Halfway through the first round, Zarvos, they're trying to get something going. Both of these guys very methodical.
Yeah, you know, they're each kind of throwing 1 and 2 shots. You know, I'd really like to see some combinations throw together. There you go. Ian kind of pumped his jab there. You know, maybe jab with, you know, follow up with the 2.
Ian, big right hand.
Tyler needs to circle. He can't just go backwards.
1 minute remaining in the round.
Nice deep kick out of Smith. Trying to measure Zarvos. Oh, big uppercut from Zarvos. Nice, straight, hard teep kick. Zarvos has got to get a little more inside. Smith has just a bit more reach than he does.
Right, yeah, you know, Ian
30 seconds
has
remaining in the
again,
round.
Just a little less reach. He needs to get on the inside there. Not a lot of movement out of both these guys, just very kind of slow and methodical.
Yeah, very methodical. Zarvos is good with the bursts. He likes those burst shots. Going upstairs.
Big high, went just over the top there. Yeah, Ian, he really likes to kind of burst and explode and little short little time increments.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, after tonight's main event, we are headed right
But
downstairs
again, both of
for
these
the
guys
official
veterans of this.
Shamrock FC
You know,
344
And I'm not
after
going to be
party.
mean when I say this,
It's
but
going
as
down at
you
the
get older in the game,
Sports Bar.
you have to conserve
Your
energy
ticket
for later
tonight's
rounds.
show.
Yeah.
And
Sets
a
you
lot
into
of
the
times
party
guys can be slow
absolutely
starters.
free.
There
Come
are
hang
slow
out with the
starters in the world of
fighters,
MMA
the
today.
fans, and let's keep
Absolutely,
the party
absolutely. We still
going
have 2 more
at the
rounds, so
Ameristar
let's see how these
Bar
guys
for
come out the
official
second round.
Shamrock FC after party.
A lot of back and forth that one. I'm not really quite sure who to give that round to.
Taking a look here at our instant replay, that was a big overhand right by Zarvos.
Yeah,
he kind of stalks him down here.
Yeah, I think Ian kind of dictated the pace of that round quite a bit more. You know, Tyler threw some hard shots. He's got to set those up. You can't just wing.
Second round of this 3-round contest. Touch of the gloves, back into the action again. Zarvos takes the center of the cage. Now he finds a home for that right hand. A little more action.
Yeah.
Oh, huge swing by Tyler.
I got to believe.
Zarvos answers back.
Little slip there. I got to believe that Ian's corner told him if he puts the pressure on him, he has a great chance of finishing this fight.
Nice body shot there by Smith.
I think he caught a short hook there for it, though.
Big overhand right. Huge knee to the head there.
Just flurry.
Oh,
big knee
knee
landed.
Smith answers
Another
back.
big right hand. Ian needs to keep the spacing and keep landing those shots. Don't allow Tyler to slow down the fight with the clinch.
Zarvos with a huge flurry. He's almost waiting for Tyler to overcommit with that right hand, and then he's throwing that hook in.
Nice leg kick there by Tyler. Big right hand by Ian.
Nice overhand again.
Big
Answers
hook.
with the left.
Those are some hard shots, Jeremy.
I felt that from here, Adam.
You know, Ian seems to be slowing down quite a bit. Both these guys are tired, breathing hard.
Yeah, both of these guys breathing hard, but again, we're seeing it's almost like Zarvos waiting for that overhand right there, but he likes to wait for that overcommitment by Smith. He dodges the punch and then throws it hard. As we are down to a minute left here in the second round.
St. Louis, let them hear ya!
Ian Zarvos in the red tape, Tyler Smith in the blue, Jeremy Johnson along with Adam Meredith for our co-main event here at Ameristar Casino in St. Charles, Missouri.
Tyler holding his hands really low. Ian just coming forward.
Yeah, it's almost like one big shot from Zarvos and it's over. Oh, he rocked him!
You know, I imagine if Ian can just have the energy for a good 10 seconds of just flurry.
Smith will not drop!
Smith responds. Oh, barely missed that too. Ian's exhausted.
He went for a huge head
Tyler's
kick there.
tired. Slipped, and that's the end of the round. Most likely 2 rounds to nothing for Ian Zarvos.
Big thanks to
just
all of our
based off
sponsors
the
at
pressure.
Shamrock FC
you know,
344.
he was able to put Tyler on the cage and land some very good. You had some good
Superstores.
moments of flurries there.
First Form.
Big bomb.
SM
Yeah, you know,
Roofing.
hard shots. You know,
Bryco
was able to string together a
Construction.
combination there.
And Page Law.
Both these guys seem exhausted.
So if you are in the corner here of Ian Zarvos, what advice are you
round to
going to
go
give
in
him
tonight's
as
co-main
we see
event.
Hall of Famer Kevin Engel in his corner? He threw everything at the kitchen sink at him.
Yeah, you know, fight smart. Fight smart. You know he's going to come with the big haymaker. Be ready for that, but fight smart and, you know, just land your shots. You're up. You're up on the scorecards. As you see in the replay here, just Ian just stalking. Big right hand landed there, followed by a hook. Just putting the pressure on them. Big shots, landing the hooks.
This is your third and final round.
Third and final round
St.
of
Louis,
this contest
make
for our
some
co-main event.
noise!
Show of respect there. Zarvos puts up the guard. Tyler Smith moving forward. Really, the low kicks of Smith have been working.
Yeah, you can see Ian's calf there. He's taking some damage. Those calf kicks are brutal. And they've really, I mean, you just see them, they just came on the scene and they made a big impact.
Big overhand right there from Smith finds a home.
Smith coming forward now.
Zarvos has got to get out of that corner. Again, big overhand right. Oh, that rocked him.
Big hook. He's got 2 minutes left in this fight.
Ian needs to push forward. He's rocked Tyler now twice.
Yeah, I mean,
again, there it is.
He can stop this fight. It's just whether or not he has enough in the gas tank to pour it on. Oh, those are big shots.
Referee Mike Anglin has called a stop to it.
You know, I think Mike stepped in because he saw Tyler get hit and kind of spin his body, kind of turn his body, although I'm not sure that was enough to really stop the fight. But I'm not the judge. I'm not the ref.
And it's a tough job being the referee.
It's a tough job, man. It's a really tough job. I mean, obviously Tyler was taking some big hard shots. You know, we want to take the fighter's safety into account.
Well, a beautiful fight for the end of Ian Zarvos' career. We will go out on a win. Let's take a look at our instant replay. As he's standing, big overhand right.
Big overhand right.
It rocks him. We see him start to roll, and I think it was the fact that his head went down. You got it, buddy. A beautiful one there. Way to go out for Ian Zarvos. Let's send it up to the cage to Joe Parisi to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Anglin has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the third and final round, declaring your winner by TKO, Ian Zarvos!
A huge win for Ian Zarvos to cap off his career in the world of combat sports. It's always great to go out on top.